about New York? Is that your favorite place to visit?
One of my favorite places, but I like visiting warmer places more.
It gets pretty warm in New York during the summer, but not till May or June.
Yeah, I like the humid heat, and I don't think New York is very humid.
I don't know because I've never been there during summer.
Yeah.
What sightseeing spots in New York would you recommend to Japanese tourists?
Ooh, definitely. I was about to say the Eiffel Tower. Definitely.
That's France.
The Statue of Liberty, and I would say Central Park is one of like the most touristy areas.
It's
probably. Yeah.
It's beautiful there.
And then what's another place? What are some places we've gone?
The Empire State Building.
The Empire State Building. That's scary. If you like heights, definitely go there.
Remember when you walk out on the deck at night and you just see all the lights of New York?
Yeah, it's really pretty.
The wind blows so hard that you can't see because it's blowing the hair in your eyes.
That and the wind is so strong that it like sways the building and you get sick. At least I got sick. It was scary.
It is. It's scary. You got like kind of look over the edge like that because you don't want to. You feel like you're gonna fall. What about? Remember the Spy Museum?
Oh yeah, that was cool. It was okay. I like to be outside when I'm on vacation to see everything rather than being like in a building. I don't know. It was cool though.
I really liked the 9/11 memorial. Which that's kind of an American thing because that's such a traumatic event that happened here in the U.S. when they bombed the World Trade Centers. But now our 9/11 memorial is where our World Trade Center towers used to be, and they've turned it into this. It's kind of like a waterfalls that flow down the sides and into the middle, and then it's beautiful. The names of all the people who were killed are carved.
And sometimes people will go around and they'll put flowers like right next to people's names, right?
They put those white flowers on their birthdays. So you know that when there's a white flower sitting in the hole next to that person's name, that it's their birthday.
That it's their birthday.
It's very somber and it's so quiet there.
Yeah.
So for Americans, that's a cool place to go.
Yeah.
But what about just Times Square in general?
Times Square is fun. It's not super safe after like 9 p.m. because of the homeless and the crackheads.
True, since they legalized marijuana there, it's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, but it's fun. There's people, from all over the world there, and everybody has their own fashion sense. Everyone looks different. It's really cool.
And remember there were street performers there one time?
Yeah. There are people that set hats out and they'll take like tips from people walking down the street and they'll put on a performance or they'll do something cool to get people's attention.
Sometimes they sing.
Yeah.
Sometimes they play guitar. Sometimes they, like, we had one set that was dancing and were they doing like hand flips and...
Yeah, they were spinning on their heads and doing all kinds of flips. It was like street dancing. There was a group of performers. It was really cool.
That was really cool. And then they have police on New York PD on every street corner, just to keep you safe. And then remember the what were they called? They were a group of just normal civilian men, and they had those red beret hats on.
I don't know, but they were there for safety, right?
Yeah, they're just like citizens on patrol. They just watch out for shoplifters and criminals.
Yeah, there are policemen everywhere, like on every street corner.
So if we were to go to New York this summer, where would you go?
5th Street, Times Square.
Why 5th Street?
Because 5th Street is where all the shopping is, all the designer.
Yeah.
And it's just a nicer area in New York rather than some of the other streets that can be a little sketchy. I feel safer on 5th Street.
Mm-hmm. But if you go down the streets that are off of 5th, it's where, like the garment district, where the designers sell really, really gorgeous clothes for a lot more affordable prices.
Yeah.
Remember when we went and got your prom dress there?
Yeah. I got 2 prom dresses there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the first one, and then I ended up not liking it, so we went back to New York to get the second prom dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have it. I love it.
I know, it's a beautiful dress. And then, Canal Street. Canal Street, where you can go and get all the fake designer stuff.
That too.
You
Yeah.
go get like fake Louis Vuitton purses.
And Chinatown.
That's kind of in Canal Street.
Chinatown was honestly one of my favorite places because they had fresh food and you could like go pick what fruit you wanted, fruits, vegetables. I love food, so I was happy there.
Yeah, that was really fun, and it was lit up really pretty at night too.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you buy if we were to go there today? What would you buy?
Fake designer. Because you really can't tell the difference between real designer and fake designer these days because it's made so well that if you go buy fake designer, then I don't know. I don't know. Probably just fake designer.
Remember that fake Gucci wallet I got your brother? It lasted for a year. It was a fake Gucci wallet. It was brown and it had brown and white and it had a snake on it.
Yeah.
It lasted him for about a year and then it just kind of melted.
It melted. Did he even know it was fake?
Oh yeah, he knew.
Oh, he knew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's funny.
What else?
So classes are going good. You're getting good grades so far?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know I wanted to tell you last night when I called you.
What?
I got the highest grade in my legal research class on my legal research homework.
Yay!
I know. There were 2 people that scored a 73 out of 75, and I was one of them, and we were the top score.
Wow. Yep. That's because all you do is study.
That is true.
Your
All
face
I do
is
study.
buried in a book 24/7.
I know. It's hard. School's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so excited that I wanted to call you and tell you, and then you didn't answer the phone.
I know.
And I had nobody to tell.
Yeah. I was watching a movie, so
know.
I couldn't answer.
We're going to be answering a few questions that you guys have asked. One of them is, what are you into these days? Right now, my primary focus is modeling, acting, and school. So I think I eat, sleep, breathe all 3 of those things. What about you, Mom?
Right now, I don't have time for anything but school. I spend all my time either in class or doing homework. Have an oral argument coming up next week, which is going to be my first time litigating law. And I'm terrified. I have to stand up in front of about 10 people.
That's fun, though. It'll be over and done with.
10 minutes? Could you do it?
No. Second question, in America, where do you want to travel and why?
Where do you want to go?
I really want to go to Montana.
That's what I was going to say.
Really?
Yes.
I've never said that before. We've never talked about it.
I know. That's so weird.
I want to visit this one place.
Yellowstone?
No, I forget what it's called, but it's like a little temple and it overlooks the mountains. It's just a place where you can go when you want to pray and practice religious beliefs. Why did you say Montana?
Because I want to go to Yellowstone and the national parks out there. And Auntie just got an RV and they're going to go to Montana. I know, I'm
That's
so
not
jealous.
fair.
I know.
Okay, third question. What did you do on Thanksgiving Day? On Thanksgiving, we usually go to my grandparents' house, her mom and dad, and we just celebrate, give thanks, and we eat a lot of food and get super full. You want to add anything?
What did we do on Thanksgiving? Did we go to Oklahoma?
No, we went to Mimi and Papa's.
No, we went to Oklahoma. Remember? Everybody was there. They had tables set out at Aunt Nancy's house, and everybody brought a dish, and we brought wine.
Oh, I'm thinking of like the year before this last
The
Thanksgiving.
year before we did go to Mimi and Papa's house.
Which is what we usually do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we went to Oklahoma. In the middle of nowhere, really.
Yeah, there's not very much in Oklahoma. There's
Yeah.
casinos in Oklahoma. Those are fun. The casinos are fun.
Yeah.
But we didn't go to a casino for Thanksgiving.
No.
No. There was a lot of family. A lot of family.
Yeah, there was. Okay. Fourth question.
Mhm.
What do you want to try and why? What do I want to try? You know what I want to try? Skydiving. But that's like a one-time thing. I want to skydive and experience it because I feel like I'd love it once I get past the fear.
But skydiving's not a one-time thing. You can go as many times as you can afford to go.
True.
And then you can become a skydive instructor.
I wouldn't want to do that.
No?
Another thing that just came to mind, I want to try Dubai chocolate. It's pistachio. It's pistachio inside of chocolate, but people rave about it, and it's gone viral, especially in America. What about you? What's something you want to try?
Something I want to try. I'm going to have to think about that and get back to you.
Okay, we'll move on to the fifth question.
Okay.
I have a question for Morgan's mom. Why did you decide to go to law school?
Oh, that's a really long story, to be honest. But I was a teacher. I was in the school industry all while she was growing up, and her sister and brother were growing up. And it was perfect as a mom because I could still work and be around my kids at the same time. And I had an office or a room so they could, if they needed to come and get away from all the craziness at school, they could. But now they're grown up and schools are rough. And I decided I wanted to do something different, and law sounded interesting. And you know, when you're meant to do something, all the doors open, and that's what happened for me. All the doors open for me, and here I am, and I love it, and it's hard, but I love it.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool. Going back to that question.
Something I want to try.
Something you want to try. Just think of anything you want to try.
Anything at all.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to try scuba diving someday, but I am so scared of water.
I know.
And I'm really scared of sharks. I know that's probably stupid to say that, but I just know if I went scuba diving, I would get eaten by a shark. But maybe someday I'll get brave enough to try. I don't know.
They say that whatever you fear now, you died of in your past life. Which I don't believe that. But
Well, then I'm scared of alligators too. So
maybe you got eaten by an alligator. I'm scared of storms. I wonder if I died
maybe you died in a
natural
storm.
disaster.
So you got all your Christmas shopping done?
Mm-hmm.
You literally shopped for a month.
I know. Well, I got one thing at a time, and I should have just gotten everything all done in one day.
Instead of going every day for a month?
Yeah. But I got gifts for our family and some of my friends.
What'd you get for your sister?
Oh, that's what I got her. She likes anime. So I got her an anime pillow of Gojo, and then a little action figure of him.
Did you see that? I'm a messy eater. It's all over me. What'd you get Garrett?
I got Garrett a hat. I got a Stevenson Ranch hat. It's Mike Stud. It's his brand. He's a rapper. My brother likes hats. And then I got Dad. What did I get Dad? Oh, I got him shoes. I got him Under Armour shoes.
What'd you get your mom?
Mm-mm.
Oh, come on.
Nope. A surprise is a surprise. Your turn.
I'm not telling you what I got you. I got Aubrey, I got her a lot of stuff. I got her gift cards.
Okay.
She wanted gift cards to Ulta for makeup. And what else did I get her? I got her socks. Oh, there was this skincare kit that she wanted, and I got her that. I guess I mostly got her gift cards to clothing stores and stuff.
Yeah.
And I got, what did I get Garrett? Oh, I got Garrett mostly gift cards because he lives in Minnesota, and it's so expensive. I could buy like 3 gifts with the amount of money I spend on shipping.
Yep.
So I mostly got him gift cards because they're cheaper to send. But I did get him a car tire inflator in case he gets a flat tire. I got him a guitar stand for his guitar. And like miscellaneous little things. And we got, for Mimi and Papa, we got them a gift card to a movie theater and dinner.
Oh, they'll love that.
They'll love that. What else did I get? I got my friends some things. Got a lot of wine. I guess that's it.
There's going to be a lot of gifts this year, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, there usually is. And no trips this year. It's nice to be home.
I like traveling though, but I like Christmas at home.
Me too. Especially because Dad was just sick. He doesn't need to be out traveling. He got COVID again. But he's fine now. And he's the only one that got it. The rest of us didn't get sick.
Yeah. We didn't get anything for the dogs. We got to go get some little...
Yes, I did.
Oh, we did. I didn't know that.
I got them new blankets.
Aww.
New doggy blankets.
I want to get them a toy. And stockings. We need to set up their stockings. I'm full.
Me too. So what are you going to do for New Year's? You're going to go do something with Aubrey?
Probably. Hang out with some friends. Eat good food.
Definitely go out to dinner.
Yeah. Probably just take some cute pictures.
What are you going to wear?
I don't know. I haven't picked out an outfit. I was so focused on Christmas that I didn't think about New Year's Eve and New Year's.
Yeah. And what's today's date? 23rd?
Yeah.
Let's see, 25th, 1st. You have about another week and a half off school, and then you start back school.
Oh.
And you're almost done with your first degree. Then what are you going to do?
I don't know.
Well,
I'll have to get a job. I'll have to get like a good job.
So what do you want to do in the future then? What job do you want to do?
Modeling, acting.
Which you can do all that.
I can do that on the side, but my degree is psychology, so I'll probably try to intern somewhere and then slowly get myself into a psychology field job.
Like treating people?
No, I like the research side of psychology.
Researching kids, researching adults.
Everybody, just every human brain, no age. I want to know why people think the way they think, and I don't know, it's very fascinating.
It is fascinating.
It really is. I've taken 3 psychology classes, and I love all of them.
And there's such a mental health crisis. I don't know if there's a mental health crisis in Japan, but there is definitely a mental health crisis in the U.S. And between the mental health and the drug problems, our homeless population is really getting bad. And it would be really cool if you could, but our homeless is mostly older.
Yeah.
So it'd be really neat if you did some kind of research to help some of those people.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to do great things with that degree. You're going to help a lot of people because you've got a kind heart.
What are you doing in school right now?
Just finished my first semester of law.
Yay.
It was hard. There were so many times that I was like, I'm done, can't do this, I'm quitting. But, you know, you guys, the family, really helped me pull through. You were really supportive. And I have a really supportive study group. Do you have a study group? That really makes a difference, doesn't it?
It does.
Having people that are
Rely on you and you can rely on them.
and they're going through the same struggles and you get each other, that really helped.
Yeah.
So I finished legal research, legal methods, legal profession, torts, and legal writing 1. And torts is fun because torts is civil law, very interesting class. And I think I did pretty well. And legal research, hard. So hard.
Anything with research in it is hard.
That's basically what it is. You're researching case law and it's hard. And then legal writing, that was hard, but I felt like our teacher really prepared us for it. So I think I did okay in that. But the bummer is I don't get my grades until after the first.
I need to be better. After this, I got to work out.
Yeah, we ate a lot. But that wasn't anything. That you didn't eat that much dinner.
I know. I've just been on a roll. I've been meal prepping and working out hard.
You've been very consistent.
Very, yeah.
Why are you being so consistent?
Because I want to be happy with the way I look. And so I'm benefiting myself physically and mentally, and it gives me something to do. That's like my way of coping, is exercising. And I didn't realize that until recently.
It's like your outlet.
Yeah.
Your stress outlet.
Yeah, but now I'm just addicted. I like cannot miss a day not going. I have to go to the gym every day, besides one day a week.
And you've been going with Aubrey. She got her sister to go to the gym.
Finally, she will go to the gym with me, because I think she was nervous at first because she didn't know what she was doing. So when I helped her and got her comfortable with it, now she likes going.
And she even goes alone.
Yeah.
That's a miracle. So how's school going?
Good. Pretty good. I'm only taking one class right now for summer. And then in the fall, I'll be taking 4 or 5 classes.
So what's the one you're taking now?
I'm taking cinema. It's like a theater, cinema, movie, film class.
Are you actually acting and performing, or are you just watching movies and critiquing them?
Yeah, we watch a different movie every week, and then we have to critique them and talk about the lighting and the scene, the setting.
Oh, okay. So like movie appreciation and
Yeah.
do you like it?
It's okay. It's a lot of work.
Do you have to
And-
watch old movies?
Yeah, all the movies are like black and white. Some have no sound at all, and so it's really hard to keep focus on them.
Kind of boring compared to what we have now.
Very boring. Yeah.
And then what are you taking next semester?
I'll take a government and my history, and then I have to retake a math class because I'm not good at math.
You got this. You'll get it this time. I start school in the fall too.
Law school.
Law school.
What are you going to law school for?
I am not sure. I don't want to do courtroom law, so I'm thinking maybe real estate law or contract law or working for a big corporation.
That sounds so boring.
No, I love it. It's a lot of reading, it's a lot of comprehension.
I think courtroom would be so much more fun. You get to be in all of the mess.
You know why I don't think I could do courtroom? I get too heated.
Oh yeah, I
I-
get mad too.
Yeah, I would have a hard time
Get
controlling.
frustrated at people.
Exactly. So I don't think I would be a good fit for courtroom, but maybe schools, defending schools, things like that.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. Who knows? So no trips for you this summer, huh? Just school?
Well, school, but my school is online, so I'm going to LA for a film. And then
Oh, that's right. That's right.
we're going to Missouri for 4th of July.
Maybe. I don't know if I'm going.
Oh,
I'm still trying to decide.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, I might go. I want to go because I want to see your brother.
Garrett's going?
He's meeting us there. But I don't know. It's going to be so hot there.
I know. It wasn't bad last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, is that it? Yeah.
That's the only trip, huh? And then, oh wait, no, we're going to Atlanta.
Oh yeah, we're going to Atlanta, World of Prom.
For
a runway, I think,
yes,
or a market.
I think it's a formal wear event where they sell formal gowns to retailers, like the people who own the really nice stores. They come and they look at the gowns and then they buy them to sell in their store.
Yeah.
So you're going to be modeling there, and I'm going to be helping the ladies with their zipping up their gowns and things
Makeup,
like that.
maybe.
Makeup, hair. That'll be fun. I've never been to Georgia.
Neither have I.
It's going to be hot.
実践的な英会話を短期間で効率よく身につけたい方は、いろんなアメリカ人の生の英会話を学ぶのが一番です。英会話教材 This is 英会話では、アメリカ人約150人の生の英会話を紹介しています。概要欄に紹介していますので、ぜひ見てください。それでは次回をお楽しみに。